Okay, so many things you can do in Excel, but one of the great time savers is working with formulas. So how do you work with formulas? I'm going to work with you on a very simple formula, get you introduced to the formula bar and how we actually begin to construct our functions. Watch with me. Let's learn something new. Don't stop till you get to the top, and when you get to the top, keep going.
Okay, so I want to talk to you about working with formulas. Formulas are not difficult at all. One of the worst things that you could ever find a person doing is actually sitting with their computer with Excel open and a calculator open on the side of their laptop, actually carrying out calculations and then inputting it into Excel. Excel has got inbuilt calculators, and how we actually access those calculators is through the formulas function. So for instance, you've got a spreadsheet like this one, and it's a list of inventories with their part numbers and the numbers of items in stock and their unit prices. So say for example we wanted to go in and talk and find out what the total value of each line item is. So the first thing that we do in the formulas is we put an equal sign. So you'll notice over here f of x, that's the function of x. This simply is called the formula bar, and what the formula bar actually does is it allows us to see what we're trying to do. So how Excel works is, say for example we want the contents of B4, and B4 is actually the number of items that we have in stock. We want to multiply the number of items we have in stock by the unit price of each item. So the multiplication sign is the asterisk. So look on your keyboard and you would put the asterisk and you multiply that value by the actual contents of C4. If you then press the enter button, there you are, voila, you now have the total cost. And what's really beautiful about Excel is if this is what you want to do for if the total value is the same, which is the number of items multiplied by the unit stock, all you can simply do is copy the formula. When the cell D4 is highlighted in green, you then drag that formula all the way down and release it at the end of the formula, and we now have all the total values for each one of our line items. Thank you very much for watching. Keep watching. Let's keep going till we get to the top, and when we get to the top, we're not going to stop.
Okay guys, so I've been showing you a couple of these videos and I'll continue to do this, and a couple of people are saying to me, look, where do I get the files? Where do I really get to practice, to get into the depth of all of these sorts of things? Well, stay with me, stay on this channel, like my page. What's going to happen is very soon I'll be telling you about an event where I'll come to you and we'll spend the day together working on these files, making sure we embed some of these skills and competencies. Well, I hope to see you soon. Stay in touch. Let's talk soon. Keep going till you get to the top, and when you get to the top, don't stop going.